Hey there, everyone. This is Dohao Runseedoy here. Alright, I got a content update here. I'm going to be working on a new storyline and backstory for Dohao Runseedoy, separate from Sirtest. And I'm also going to be canceling work on Operation Wicked Nightmare, as the storyline for Operation Pickle Fork has ended at this point, with the Rosetta Crystal being found, and the Phenolium being found as well. The Phenolium quest will still be worked into the next few videos of Dohao Runseedoy, but it will not feature Sirtest or Agent Ash as much. I really have been working on separating Sirtest from Dohao Runseedoy because they're two totally different. Because there are two different personas created at totally different times. When I created the original persona of Sirtest or Sirtest, I was 11. I was at the age of 11 years old. He was a mystery and a shapeshifter. He started out as a silent character, but changed as I rebooted my content in the last part of 2014. When I learned how to use a recording program called the QuickTime Player, and also learned how to use editing software. The first editing software I used was iMovie. He was created after Agent Ash was created as a side character. He talks in speech bubbles, and he's very shy, but he's very shy about his appearance, and but always loves being being the one behind the scene, behind the camera. He does not like he doesn't like it having big parts in the screenplay. Only when he's on a solo mission for Test 27, or covering for Test 27 when he's on a mission. They both were created when I was 11 years old, and they grew. They have grown with me and have been rebooted twice from 2016 and 2020. But they're getting old, and I want to develop this new persona and cast of characters to play with. Test 27 represented me when I was younger. He has the views of my younger self, and with Roblox content being one of my big drives of my original YouTube channel, which has been up for 9 years now. The persona is over 8 years old now. I wanted to create new stories through the eyes of an anthropomorphic cat Dragonic feline hybrid with his pals in the Elnex system, operating as a futuristic eye doctor with the earth and fire power. With Rexy, a DJ rat squirrel, Andrus, an alien luxury salesperson, and many others yet to come into the story of Dohao Runseedoy. I've been developing him into a persona that can last into the future, and he is still developing as a character. He is much older than Sirtest in age, where Sirtest is 15 years old and Dohao Runseedoy is 19 years old. Sirtest will always be my persona, but I feel that I want to take a shot at developing Dohao Runseedoy and working on new stories with Dohao Runseedoy and about Dohao Runseedoy. It's going to be interesting on playing with Sirtest 27 and the new cast of characters that will interact with him, but there will be some crossovers in the future. But for now, I'm going to be separating the two characters. I will do crossover videos here and there, but for now, I'm going to be separating the two characters' storylines. But I'm still going to produce videos for both channels that both are still active, both are still in this active storyline, but both stories are going to be separate from this point on, so I can focus on fleshing out Dohao is doing more into his own character, into his own character. But that's all I have for this video. I am Dohao Runseedoy. I am Dohao Runseedoy here. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Power the path of the future and stay clear, everyone. Runseedoy out.